Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Showtime commentator Al Bernstein agrees with Ego. Lomachenko should target Miguel Berchelt if Tank Davis is not ready. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. Now, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Life is good on this side, the real side. Shout out to Ego's Army, all the supporters of New Media. This has been a great year, and I love situations like this. I just did a video about Lomachenko, gave my uncut, unadulterated thoughts like I normally do, and then I seen, shout out to On the Ropes Boxing Radio, they had Al Bernstein of Showtime commentator, longtime commentator. Just a fun fact, Al Bernstein is in Rocky 5. Just in case I was watching it, it was on TV or something, and I seen him. I was like, oh, whoa, I don't even remember him being in it. But anyway, been in the boxing game. And he talked about Lomachenko and what should be Lomachenko's next move as it pertains to Lomachenko's career and Gervonta Tank Davis. Here's what he said, link in the description. I think there's some fights at 130 pounds. I'd like to see him fight Miguel Berchelt, who has one of the championships. He moved up to 130 recently, so I don't see a reason why he can't have a fight at 130 against somebody like Berchelt maybe. I don't think Gervonta Davis will fight him. He's not quite ready for Lomachenko in my opinion anyway, and there's promotional difficulties there, right? He also says that Mikey Garcia or Jorge Linares. Berchelt is potentially doable under the right circumstances in terms of business, and I think that would be a really interesting fight. At lightweight, there are fighters that are available that are interesting. Jorge Linares, Mikey Garcia. Linares is a more makeable fight. Garcia would take more machinations to make it happen. Mikey Garcia versus Lomachenko could be built into something quite special if Garcia could be at 135. If Lomachenko could beat Linares at 35, can you imagine how big that would make that fight? That's from Al Bernstein. God, I love my job. A lot of y'all get mad at the stuff I say, but then you hear commentators, boxers, fighters, former champions, undefeated guys, trainers saying the same thing I'm saying. A lot of people keep saying, oh, Lomachenko, he should keep harassing Gervonta Tank Davis. Listen, some people, oh, Ego, you're protecting. I'm not protecting Tank. I'm just telling you how I feel. He doesn't have a belt, right? His last performance was not his greatest. So why press him if you can't get the fight and it doesn't look like him and his team are motioning to make the fight next? Then shouldn't you be trying to unify and or challenge yourself at 135 against the guys you called out? Mikey Garcia, guys like Jorge Linares that said they would love to fight you. There's videos online. You could go to YouTube and hear Mikey Garcia, see Mikey Garcia saying, I'll come to 135 to fight Lomachenko. Guys like Jose Ramirez, who fought Lomachenko as an amateur. And if he beats Amir Imam, he said, I'll come back to 35, fight Lomachenko. So a rematch from the amateurs, right? Jorge Linares, there's videos where he says, I would love to fight Lomachenko. So once again, like I've said before, it's cool to push for a money fight that you think would be a money fight, Gervonta Tank Davis. But if you got 3 guys who are raising their hand like, yo, I'll fight you, why keep going after the person who isn't on tape saying, I'll fight him next? I would love that fight. Simple mathematics, people. And you can't say, since Tank has no belt, once again, you can't say, oh, why should why should he move up to 35? All the greats. Shane Mosley moved from 35 to 147 and fought Oscar De La Hoya, right? Mayweather moved up to fight Oscar De La Hoya. Pacquiao moved up more than anybody in boxing history, 8 divisions. So moving up, I mean, even Roman Chocolatito, Gonzalez moved up, and you've seen the challenges got stiffer when he started fighting Carlos Cuadras and Sor Rungvisai and guys like that. So that's one thing. 2, Gervonta has no belt. He doesn't have a belt. Let him get his bearings back. Let him concentrate on making weight and get his belt back from the Japanese dude that allegedly beat Tevin Farmer. And then Lomachenko, if he calls out Gervonta Tank Davis, it'll make all the sense because it'll be unification. Plus, it'll be the big name fights. And he'll have a little bit more experience. You know what I mean? He literally had the belt for about one fight. And then he lost it on the scale. Before he, like, even if he beat Fonseca, which he did, and stayed undefeated, he wasn't eligible for the belt. You know what I mean? So he really had it only for the Liam Walsh title defense, because when he stepped in with Pedraza in January, he was the challenger. These are facts. So he literally had the belt for one division. But see, I get it. The radical Lomachenko fans, they don't care about, they just want, oh, it's a guy associated with Floyd and he didn't look good his last fight. It don't matter if he has a belt. We want to see him because we would favor Lomachenko to fight him. You know what I mean? We would favor Lomachenko in that fight. Therefore, they want to see that fight. But what I'm saying is, why not have a unification? Guys who haven't, Miguel Berchelt, I never heard him say, no, I'm not taking that fight. You know what I'm saying? But Tank Davis and his team, Mayweather Promotion, they've, in so many words, basically said, we're not going to be rushed. He's over there, just promotional difficulties or whatever. So why not start pressing for the fight? And again, Tank has no belt. You can't say, why should Lomachenko move to 35? Because let him unify. See, that's what they did with Golovkin. When Ward came around, he said, I'll fight Little G at 168. Then all of a sudden, no, let Triple G stay at 160 to unify. Okay, hot shot, pop quiz hot shot. Triple G had the opportunity to unify, which him and his team have said they wanted to do from the dawn of time since Triple G started fighting in the States. Billy Joe Saunders was acting like he was about it because he knows he lost some credibility when it looked like he was ducking Golovkin. Then all of a sudden he got bold and said, I got me pinned, and said he wanted to fight before the Willie Monroe fight. And Triple G elected to not become undisputed or try to become undisputed by fighting Billy Joe Saunders to fight the money fighting Canelo. See how this game works? A lot of politics, you know what I mean? So you can't say that Lomachenko, oh, he just wants to say, why should he move to 35? Let him stay at 130 and to become unified. Gervonta has no belt. So even if he fights him and beats him, that's not one step closer to undisputed or towards unifying since he has no belt. Duh. So either way, the diehard radical Lomachenko fans, they're trapped. The only thing you can say is it'll be a good fight or it'll be two big names in a fight. But like I said, Tank's team, they're saying we're not going to be rushed and this and that. So to me, it doesn't look like they're trying to fight Lomachenko next. And now he's not a champion. Listen, if you're a champion, it's open season. Keith Thurman, you got 2 belts. Errol Spence has 1. He wants that. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman has 1 or 2 belts. Sean Porter wants that. You're open. That's open because you're a champion. It's open season on you, right? Anybody who wants what you have when you have a belt, is just what it is. Joseph Parker, Deontay Wilder, they're chomping at the bit. Tyson Fury, they want to fight Anthony Joshua. He has belts. Gervonta doesn't. Case closed. Shout out to L. Bernstein. I agree with him. Link in the description. Let me know your thoughts. It feels real good to be new media. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego Sunday. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.